I'm going to switch. We're going to start our lesson. Here we go. Okay, so this is intermediate lesson 6. And the first page this is about school. Thank you, Mohammed, for the follow. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm going to adjust this so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, let me know if that's okay. So what we do in this reading, if you're not familiar with my class, is I will read. Thank you, Akash. Thank you, Rejan. So what I will do is I will read this whole segment, and I will ask you for any clarification on any words or phrases that don't make sense. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it a second time, one sentence at a time, and then I will give you an opportunity to read with me. Thank you, Aska. I will read it through fully, and then I'll come back. My father moved to a new state, so I transferred to a new school. I liked my old school, but my teacher was kind of mean. Today at my new school, I met my new teacher. She was super nice and introduced me to everyone in the class. There is a boy in my class named Tyler. He is very cute. I hope that I can work with him on some projects. I am the only redhead at my new school. Okay. So now what I would like to do is ask you for if you need anything explained or clarified. Are there any words here that are difficult for you to understand? If you would like, I can give definition. So please, redhead, thank you. Redhead is spelled like, let's see, here's redhead. So redhead is not, someone said reedhead. Make sure it's not reedhead, but it's redhead. I'll see if there's a lookup for this one. Yeah, good. A person having, here we go, a person having red hair. You see this? A person having red hair. That's a redhead. Okay. And let's see if there are any other questions. Any other clarifications? Newcomer. Okay, let's see. Did I have newcomer in here? No. Oh, you were guessing. No, there were no words. No thanks, to be sincere. Okay, I'm scrolling through some of the comments here. Any other questions regarding the text? Please keep your questions related to the activity on the screen. Names. Okay. Well, I didn't see any specific question here regarding the text. That's the meaning of kind of mean. Kind of mean. Thank you. Okay. Kind of mean means mildly mean. Mildly mean. Thank you, Rashawn, for posting that link. Can you please all give Rashawn high fives for his help? Remember, you need to give high fives to anyone who is helping during the live stream in chat. That's very good. Thank you. Keep going. Let's give him some more high fives. I only see 2. So I want everyone to give Rashawn high fives right now for his help in posting the link to the lessons. Thank you. So mildly mean is correct, Rizan. So it means mildly mean. Kind of mean means mildly mean. And there was another one too. Super nice. Super nice means very nice. That's all. It's just another way to increase the niceness. Okay. All right. Let's now do one sentence at a time. What I will do is I will read this first sentence, and then I will pause, and this is a chance for you to speak. Now, some of you know exactly what I am going to say, but some of you are new, so I have to say this. It is very common on Holo for you just to watch the video and not really do anything. Okay? You just watch, like YouTube. But here I am asking for you to participate. How? I want you to watch the screen. I want you to watch the words on the screen. I want you to listen to my voice as I speak. And then when I prompt you, you must use your mouth. You have to speak. In order to improve your English, you must speak. So I want you to close your door, remove any distractions if you are able, and then when I prompt you, you will repeat the sentence that I am saying, okay? And when we do this, I want you to really listen to my voice and how I'm pronouncing, and then I want you to do this. Now, some of you might be beginners and you're watching intermediate level. So you are struggling, you're having difficulty. That will be an indication that you are a beginner. Some of you will do this and you'll say, I'm up here, I'm advanced. That's fine. We're all at different levels. There's no shame in what level, okay? But we should always be learning something. Even the advanced people say that when they watch my beginner or intermediate level classes, they still learn something from the lesson. So here we go. Remember, use your mouth. You need to speak. My family moved to a new state, so I transferred to a new school. Now you. I liked my old school, but my teacher was kind of mean. Now you. Today at my new school, I met my new teacher. She was super nice and introduced me to everyone in the class. There is a boy in my class named Tyler. That is an incorrect word. It should be named Tyler. He is very cute. I hope that I can work with him on some projects. I am the only redhead at my new school. Okay, how did that go? Was that good for you? Did you think that it was easy? Was it hard? Please put into chat your comments. Was there anything that you had difficulty saying, pronouncing? If you have any words that you would like me to repeat, I will do that now. Okay? Yeah, it should have been named with a D. Many people said good, easy, very good, excellent. Okay. And remember, even if you are struggling at this point, that's not bad. You're practicing. It might be that you are a beginner if you are struggling with intermediate. Okay. Named with a D, Nupur. It has to be named with a D. So this, there is a boy in my class named Named as in dog. That is the proper term. Mubarak, thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to now go to the next reading, and this is a continuation of the reading. Thank you, Rajan. Thank you for that follow. All right, let's go. All right, so again, what I will do is I will read the full thing, and I'm going to go a little faster now. I'm going to increase my speed just a bit, and this will be good for the intermediate students, okay? And then we'll go back and read them one at a time. Here we go. My new school is supposedly very competitive. After just one day, I already have a lot of homework. I don't mind though, I like to study. I hope this new school can help me get into a better university. My younger sister also goes to this school. It is nice to at least have one friend. So far, I am really hopeful about my new school. Okay, so that was the full reading. Now what we will do is ask if there's any questions regarding the meaning of any of the words. Please put into chat if you have any questions regarding the meaning of any words. Okay, supposedly. Let's go for supposedly. Okay, supposed is the base word. It is assumed as true regardless of fact. It's hypothetical. It's also accepted or believed as true without positive knowledge. Or it might be merely thought to be such or imagined. Is that helpful for you? For supposedly, Akash, did that help you? Please put into chat if you think that this was helpful for you. Okay, great. Mind though. Mind though. Ah, very good. I don't mind though. Okay, the word mind here has a different meaning than maybe what you are familiar with. So a mind is what we think of, helps us to think, feel, okay? But it means to pay attention to. It also means to pay attention to as a verb, to heed or obey. It means to pay attention or obey. So what she is saying here is, I don't mind, I don't worry about having a lot of homework. So she's saying, I have a lot of homework, but it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. Because yes, good job, Priya. He doesn't, it should be she doesn't. This is a she, you can see a picture. She talked about liking a boy, so the gender is presumed to be female. But don't mind, don't be offended. More like it doesn't bother her. It doesn't bother her. Okay, so good. Any other questions? I think that's good. Let's go ahead now and read through it one line at a time. Here we go. So again, teacher, it is convenient to write at the same time to listen. I want you to speak. So if you can speak and write at the same time, great. But speaking is the most important, because really, if you are learning English and you are not speaking, you will just forget it. You will not use it. Okay. I want you to employ your mind, your eyes, your ears, and your mouth during this exercise. Very important. Okay. So here we go. My new school is supposedly very competitive. Now you. After just one day, I already have a lot of homework. Now you. I don't mind though, I like to study. I hope this new school can help me get into a better university. My younger sister also goes to this school. It is nice to at least have one friend. So far, I am really hopeful about my new school. Okay, I had a question regarding so far. So what this means, Abu Bakr, thank you. So the question was, so far, I am really hopeful about my new school. What do you think this means? I'm going to ask the class to comment in chat. Until now, says Akash, yes, very good. So until now, I'm really hopeful about my school. So until this point, or up to this point, or till now, yes, all very good explanations. Good job. All right, so how did you feel? Put into chat your thoughts. Did you enjoy this activity, reading? Did you feel successful? Did you feel like you were able to read quickly and efficiently and smoothly? Did you have any problems pronouncing any of the words? Okay, great, Maria. That's so good. Sue Lily, thank you so much. Thank you for all the comments. Okay, and thank you, Akash. I do too. I enjoy this activity too. Which one is common? It's nice to have at least one friend. Let me see. Okay, it is nice to at least have one friend. That would be the way I would say it. To at least have one friend, or to have at least. I would say the second one is more common. To have, yeah. I would say that the way that it's said here could be rearranged the way you have put it in your sentence, Rashawn. It is nice to have at least one friend. Yes. Both are used commonly, interchangeably. They're understood by the speaker and the listener. Both are equally okay, but my preference, my personal preference, probably would be your second one. Can you guys give Rashawn high fives for that question? That was a good one. That was a very good question. Okay, let's continue, shall we? While I'm transitioning to the next speaking phrase, we're going to move now out of the reading into a speaking phrase. The speaking phrase is going to be something very helpful as you understand some of the ways that English speakers use words.